What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of 101 Sports and Cards Sports Card episode. As always, I'm Nathan Holloway, and with me, George Rush.
What's going on? It's not sports cards anymore. It's cards. Because it's everything now. You know, Pokemon won't get way in here too sometimes. So.
Thanks.
But it's mainly sports cards, yes. But today we will be talking Pokemon also. So. You don't like Pokemon, you can skip it. Or whatever. Don't care. So, releases Wednesday, today, 2024 Topps Tribute.
Don't buy
Friday, 2024 Panini Phoenix Football. 2024 Topps Cosmic Chrome Football.
Don't buy that.
2024 Panini National Treasures NASCAR.
If Kyle has it for cheaper than
What's cheap?
most,
Like 400.
if he's under 400,
You'll buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to Kyle's Friday? Saturday?
I don't know, maybe.
Because we had a snow accident. Pokemon Go talk. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well. So,
Although it's not really worth buying it because they don't sell for anything. Would it be cool though?
you'll never open National Treasures ever.
Yeah, I know.
So,
You don't know that. I'm gonna go buy.
yeah.
Well, hell, it won't even be worth opening National Treasures for any of the others because they won't be licensed after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, news. Sudor Sandals signs with Panini just like Charles Hummer did. So, cool. There is a new Chinese gym pack. They had a whole Chinese set with the 151 kinda, and it had the Captain's Pikachu.
This is Pokemon.
Yeah, there was a couple Pokemon things. It was kind of gonna mix it in and stuff, you know. Set's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of
Evolution.
Yeah, it's all evolutions. So if you like evolutions, it's a set for you. But good luck trying to get it. Steph Curry's Topps Now Euro Team USA 101 audit has finally surfaced.
And what is a triple?
We don't know. But the collector waited 6 months for this card to be redeemed.
My God.
6 months. Unacceptable.
Didn't Top say they're trying to, cut down on redemptions and redemption times?
So, the John Cena, Travis Scott, and the Rock 101 triple autograph was found. Sick card. Congrats.
Buy it.
It's a big card.
Buy it.
I wish I had the money and I would. If I had the money, I would buy it. Because that'd probably be... That's a grail call for me. So, just a Travis Scott auto is a grail call for me. So, eventually one day I'll buy a Travis Scott auto. So, the father and son unite for an epic dual auto. This is probably one of the cooler cards from Topps Tribute. But of course it is a 1/1, so there's only one of them. It's sick though. I don't know if you've seen it.
It's Griffey. It's a Griffey's.
Yeah, it's his dad and Griffey Jr. Pretty cool card. Both when they were playing on Seattle. So really cool. Cool card. Francisco Lindor has signed a deal, exclusive trading card deal and memorabilia with Francisco Lindor for the first time since 2020.
Topps.
Yeah.
You didn't say Topps.
They probably knew what I was talking about. I mean, they signed with Panini. What baseball guy signed with Panini in the past 3 years?
Dylan Cruz.
But he has autos and tops.
Yeah.
So
Which makes zero results.
Yeah. But yeah, so his first card is a 1/1 Franklin glove. It's his glove. Pretty cool. I love Francisco Lindor. One of the best shortstops of all time, in my opinion. I know you don't like Francisco Lindor.
I like him more than I used to.
He's an amazing human being. He's an amazing guy.
I don't like guys who hit nukes off of me in the shoot. And it seems like every time.
Yeah, he's just a great player. Great human. I like Frankie Lindor. Just wish he was on the Mets.
Hey, did you know he's an F1 fan?
I did know he's an F1 fan from Boog Shahambi, or whatever the hell his name is.
It's Boog Shambi.
What his name is, who cares? William McElroy, who won the Masters, and Michael Jordan dual auto sells for $13,800 after the Masters win.
That's it.
Seems kind of cheap, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just two of the best in their respective sports. One of the best in their respective sports.
Yeah. Arch Manning also signed an exclusive deal with Panini. That's a big deal because I would arguably say he's the most hyped QB since I don't know who was a more hyped QB. Lawrence.
Kid Williams is hyped.
Yeah, sure. I'd say Arch is more hyped though. I mean, I'd say Lawrence was the last guy that had mega hype coming out of college.
You know who's going to end up just like Trevor?
Arch.
It's not that good.
We'll see.
Just because he has a Manning last name.
Time will tell. We'll see. So some WWE news before we get into our last Pokemon. Debut patches are coming to WWE. So this is pretty cool. I don't know what products these are going to be in. Probably stupid high-end ones you won't be able to afford. But the debut patches are going to be when a superstar has their first match on a Raw or SmackDown, they will wear the corresponding debut patch on the gear. And then after the match, it's a one-on-one and being thrown to a lucky pack. So,
that you will not pull.
If it's a woman, where is this going? What if it's a guy that wears the trunks? I won't want some nut sweat on that patch. Or butt sweat. There's a lot of guys that wear the trunks. That's it. You're going to brand them with it? Stick it right on a little forearm or something? I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
What's the difference between that and then being on the arms of MLB, especially players and pitchers? They're not going to get, sweatier than hell.
This is ball sweat.
They're going to be on the side. They're not going to be, in the middle.
There's not much to those trunks, though.
Surprised they haven't done with the UFC yet.
Yeah. Probably get ripped off in UFC.
Even better because it's, it was cool when they started it, and now it's just becoming another stupid gimmick.
And then the WWE and Topps announced WrestleMania patch. Topps is partnering with WWE, which has, they WrestleMania patch as well as 2 debut patches. So these will be worn by all the WrestleMania superstars on WrestleMania, and they're going to be put in the cards. So pretty cool, I guess. Don't know what part they're going to be in. Probably going to be an expensive one. So, because Topps Chrome was already released, and I don't think they'll be releasing Topps Chrome Update WWE. Because what's there to update?
I think it's not going to be more expensive than Chrome.
That's the thing. This product is, though, Cactus Jack and WWE are collabing again. This sold out within seconds. Sucks, because I really love the look of these cards, especially the Travis Scott one. I love that card. It's just a 6 set. Hopefully I can buy a LA Knight one. Not the 101. just an LA cool LA Knight auto. Love it. Be kind of sick. Now, I want to go into some Pokemon talk. So, the Glory of Team Rocket, which is the Japanese set of whatever Destined Rivals. Pretty awesome stuff. Some really nice cards in this set. Have you seen the full set? So we're going to start with kind of, some of the cards that have been talked about and stuff. The Nidoking is really cool. The special art rail, really cool. And then you got the Moltres, which I like a lot. Then you have the Mewtwo, which, in my opinion, is a little underwhelming.
I like it.
I think it's a little underwhelming.
It's still going to be expensive.
Yeah. It's cool with Giovanni. I definitely think Giovanni makes the card, not Mewtwo. I just wish it was a little bit better. I still would take the test tube Mewtwo over that card any day of the week. So, really cool set. So, with this pretty much being, out, is this set going to be as hyped, still as hyped, or is it going to be even more hyped?
Well, according to everybody, on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere, no. Because people think that, it was overhyped and they don't really like the look of the cards. So, I would say one of my favorite cards in it is the Murkrow.
The Murkrow is sick.
But I also love Murkrow.
Yeah. There's a lot of good cards in the set.
The Houndoom's coolest. It's not even close.
I'm still gonna say probably the Cynthia. It's one of my favorites because that card will also be.
I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
Not talking about the other.
The English.
But I mean that one's going to make it better with this. I think people forget that that's in this set.
Yeah.
But either way, people will just find anything to bitch about these days.
I mean,
so it's probably the same people that went on Pokemon Center and weren't able to get it. So now they're they're just pissed off. And they're just trying to blame something. If that's the case, don't buy it. You won't be able to anyway because you ain't gonna be able to find it.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, right now, the way the set is looking, Destined Rivals, we kind of know what's gonna be in it, but we also, they can change things up on us. But as of right now, this is Destined Rivals, air quotes, out of 10.
8.
It's an 8. I'd say it's probably a 7. Artworks are not bad. I just wish the Mewtwo was better. I'm not a fan of the Mewtwo. Will it be the most expensive card? Yes. It will be a $700 card on release. Will it drop? It depends how the pull rates are. So.
Hey, can't be worse pull rates than Prismatic.
I mean, it could be.
It really can't.
There's people saying this is the Evolving Skies and, stuff like that of this generation, of this, era, of Scarlet and Violet era. I don't know. There's still a ton of sets that have to come out. We still haven't got the Lugia Alt-Art. We usually get Lugia every generation of era. We usually get
Hasn't been a Giratina yet.
Yeah, Giratina one. There's a lot of Pokemon that haven't gotten one yet. And with all these special illustration wheels, they're giving a lot more special illustrations. So those Pokemon that usually don't get love, they're all getting love.
I would say worst card from this. Who decided that there needs to be a Clamper?
Yeah.
If your favorite Pokemon's Clamper, I'm sorry, but
probably offending the one person.
Yeah.
So you gonna open this set quite a bit? Yeah.
If
you
can get it.
Get it, yeah. It's definitely gonna be one of those sets.
It also depends on how pull rates are.
Yeah.
I mean, like I probably won't open any more Journey Together just because
it's not worth it because the booster boxes are worth more than all the cards.
Yeah. And you can't find any of it anyway. And to be honest,
it's an okay set.
The bigger cards aren't I don't really like them. Like the Zoroark, like the SIR Zoroark's the only one.
Well, yeah.
Because I don't like the Salamence. No
I love the Salamence.
I don't like the Louis Clefairy.
It's not that good looking, but it's better looking in person when you look at it in person. But it's still, I'm not a big Clefairy fan, and I'm not a big Lily fan at all. Why would I be a fan of Lily? Just saying. Hopsation I like, actually. I actually like that card because I'm actually I like Zacian, and this is the way I'm looking at him. It's a different perspective of Zacian. When you think of Zacian, you think of, he's a god. It's literally what he is. He's the sword and shield god, and he's kind of a cute little just dog at that point with Hop. I mean, that's what it is. Not little. It's a massive dog, but it's like the new wolf still trying to make from back then. Did you hear about that? They're making the Dire Wolf or something like that from that's been extinct for hundreds of years, thousands of years. They'll be making them. It's a wolf that's like.
Oh my god, we're gonna start making dinosaurs. It's gonna turn into Jurassic Park.
It's a little wolf that is the size of a human being standing up.
Sick.
On 4 legs.
Sick. There's already dogs like that.
Yeah. This is a wolf, a killer.
You can train them.
So next thing we know, we'll be making freaking dinosaurs and stuff again. Jurassic Park. Would you go to, if they made Jurassic Park in real life, would you go?
No, because I would not be able to afford it.
Yeah, it'd be stupid expensive. But if you had the money, would you go? Knowing that you could be eaten by T-Rex. Or a Velociraptor.
But you gotta think that now, you've seen the movies.
They always find a way out.
Yeah, but
You gotta remember, Velociraptors are too smart for the damn good.
Thanks. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
These cards. They made Jurassic Park cards. They should. That would be cool. Jurassic Park cards. Topps, you make everything else. Actually, Panini, you make freaking Squishmallow cards.
Yeah,
Talking about Panini, if you find Minecraft cards, buy them because they are stupid expensive right now.
Yeah.
All because of the crappy movie.
Yeah. And the Minecraft meal.
Basically, the crappy game. But
okay, you just
you take your shots at me.
Yeah. So yeah, the Destined Rivals gonna be a decent set. Only time will tell though.
Does it come out May?
Something like that.
Like end of May?
Yeah. So we're going to buy, sell, hold. Nico Malovea, whatever his name is.
Nico Yamialeva.
Yeah, that dude.
Say it.
From Tennessee.
Yamialeva.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's Nico.
Yamialeva.
It's Nico.
Sell. You miss your opportunity to sell. But sell now. If he apparently, so I said that in the sports one that he's signed with UCLA because I saw the report that came out from Bleacher Report, and I think there was others, but ESPN saying that he's narrowed it down to multiple teams. If he goes to UCLA, which it looks like he's going to, I'm gonna tell you right now, UCLA in the Big Ten, UCLA is not good. The Big Ten is stacked at the top. Of course, I mean, you have Michigan. Michigan is going to be better this year. You have Ohio State.
Wisconsin, when they want to be good.
Don't diss on the Badgers.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But UCLA, I mean, Oregon. I forgot all about Oregon. USC.
Yeah.
How
about Illinois?
Illinois is solid.
Yeah.
UCLA is not going to be good. I'm going to tell you that right now. So it doesn't really matter. So, this could also hurt his draft stock.
Yeah.
Because to go from, SEC powerhouse in Tennessee to going to a bottom feeder in the Big Ten. They were a bottom feeder in the Pac-12 whenever they were there. Except, I mean, like, years ago they were good. But they're not good anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm going to say sell.
There's also not very many people that are happy with them.
Yeah.
Around college football, around, like, the media. Not very many people. Like, this was kind of a selfish move.
Yeah.
For him.
So I'm going to say sell. Is he a good QB? Kinda. But I just...
Kinda?
I never really watched him.
He's great.
Yeah. But going to UCLA, you're not going to get no hype, I mean, you're not going to win games. And if you don't win games at college, you don't really get love. So, I'm going to say so now. Next guy. He does have cons, not many. Roy McIlroy.
So.
Yeah, prime opportunity to sell.
I mean, he's one of the best golfers of all time.
Yeah.
Though I do not like him. He's still a great player. He has chances to win majors down the road, although there's many other great players in the world of golf right now. I just PGA.
Almost won.
But, you got to think now he's going to be getting overshadowed. He's kind of, this is kind of like the Tiger to him was a passing of the torch.
Yeah.
With, Tiger having all of his, I would say injuries, but problems.
Issues on and off.
This is kind of a passing of the torch for Rory. Rory's getting up there in age. He's still great.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's been the best player in the world this year. But this is kind of like a passing of the torch to Scotty.
Yeah. And Loveborg. Whatever his name is.
Oberg,
yeah. My pick to win the Masters.
Ludwig.
He's pretty good.
He's extremely good.
Next guy. A guy that was super hyped in 2020 Bowman Draft. One of your favorite guys. Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson is a sell right now. He is on fire. I sold the Red Crackle. That sold me for like $10. Sold it for like $25. Great time to sell. Wait for him to cool off a little bit. And then I'm going to say it's a great time to buy because he has changed his swing completely and it is working. And the Tigers
are still good.
Are great.
I'm going to say sell now and then put your money into somebody else. Because do I think Tork's good? He's improving. Is he living up to his hype? No. Coming out of Arizona State, people thought this dude was going to hit 50 home runs, and damn you.
He had the one good year.
Yeah. It's
also nice that this year he has the confidence from spring training. They're not, the Tigers organization isn't like, we're just going to keep sending you back and forth like they did the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb.
It's bad
for MLB.
It's hard on the.
I hate whenever MLB teams do this. Like once you send them down once you bring them back up, don't send them back down. No matter unless they're batting, two.
Yeah.
Like what Matt Shaw is doing with the Cubs.
I mean, look what
as soon as they bring him back up, you keep him up, no matter what.
Yeah. And what they did with Jackson. Jackson's been great.
A grand slam today.
Yeah. I would sell now while Torque is hot, and then I personally, if I had Torque cards, I sold all my Torque stuff to pretty much you. Like all my.
I still wish I would have bought the orange auto.
Oh, the one I had, yeah.
That would have been PC.
So personally, I would sell Torque, and if this was me, I would sell Torque and get Riley Green stuff. I think Riley Green is the future of the Tigers.
To be honest. Kerry Carpenter is also
Kim's
good.
I mean,
because they're finally playing him against left-handed pitchers.
Yeah. I mean, Tarek Skubal is also a great choice if you didn't buy him a long time ago like I did. But Tigers are good. Well, are they more serious caliber?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think they're one or two steps away. Then they will be.
They're a bullpen arm and another starting pitcher arm away.
Yeah.
Offensively, they are fine.
That's two steps, like I said, to be a World Series.
You can get in the same trade.
Yeah. So.
And there's going to be multiple.
Trade bias. And you know who's actually playing really good?
Outfield.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to take bias.
No, but.
Perfect opportunity to go for them is to go and get Sandy from the Marlins. They're going to trade him.
Yeah.
Go get him before one of these other teams do. The Cubs are going to be looking into him because just steals out the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah. So, sell Torque now. Just make your money if you've had his stuff since 2022 update.
Best player in 2022 update.
No, I'm close.
Who is?
Bobby's one. I would say Julio might be two again. Steven Kwan.
Torque's better than all of them combined.
Hunter Green. Where did he go?
Hunter Green went in update?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. Lodolo was in update.
Hunter Green was also an update. Are you really going to challenge me, who opened so much 2022?
Yeah, the person that bought all of it in front of kids
at
stores just took them out of their hands. Took whole cases out of their hands.
Yeah.
Just stole them from them.
Yeah, I did. I didn't. They were on the shelves. Yeah, but I shouldn't have. They sucked. I think that was when I pulled the Torques from Red Cracker and I sold it to you. That was the best card I pulled. So. Underrated, overrated, underrated. A beautiful product. Topps Tribute.
It's overrated. It sucks. For one, not that beautiful of a product. I'll say that right now. It's overpriced. If you've watched videos or seen people what they've pulled today, it sucks. You can spend your money elsewhere. Although Topps, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So. Also, talking about Topps, talking about Tribute being, a shitty product. What's an even shittier product? Topps 3. Ain't that what it's called?
Something like
basketball?
that, yeah.
My guy, if you spend the over $1,000 that it is, don't. Get 3 cards. They're going to be trash. You're chasing Victor, LeBron, and Curry. Out of 3 cards, you're not going to pull it. I'll tell you that right now. Don't buy it. Trash product. Trash product of the year, right there.
Trash bag product of the year.
Do we do a trash product of the year? I don't think we do. We should start doing that. We should start doing trash company of the year, too. A whole episode for trash company of the year where it's just us bashing Topps.
I think PSA could be up there. That's what they've been doing.
Oh my, you get PSA, I get Topps.
That would be a 5-hour.
Dude, that'd be like the most watched episode because it'd just be us yelling about, the idiots at both places.
Don't we do that on a normal basis?
Yeah. But a whole video to it? Me saying I want to punch Michael Rubin in the face?
Yeah, you always gotta throw that in there.
I did not throw it in there last week.
And take a week off from that?
Yeah, I did. Hey, you hate to see it, but he dropped the ball with, Travis Hunter, Shadur Sanders, and Arch Manning. Dude has so much money in his pockets, you just let them all get away.
I think it's hilarious. It's good. It's good for the hobby.
Yeah.
I think it's great for the hobby.
Like Dejan Rip said, how could you let him get away?
Yeah.
Having that much money.
Top Tribute is overrated. It is beautiful. I do like the cards a lot. It's just, you're not going to pull anything if you open it. Just buy the singles. To be honest. I mean, how much is it? $500 a box? It might be more.
I thought it was $700.
I don't know. It's insane.
I'm pretty sure it's $7.
It's not worth it. So it's over.
$7.95 on RBI.
Mega overrated. So that's all I got. You got anything else you want to add?
No. You know what you didn't say releases this week?
Well,
that releases on a Friday?
What?
USA Baseball.
I didn't see that on the sheet. You gonna buy that too?
Yes, I am. Because
so you're gonna buy National
7 hit,
basketball?
maybe. I might just stick with Prism basketball.
Just go National Trousers, baby. Go big. You know the patches were sick.
Yeah, if you get one, I want a booklet. A good
I think
booklet.
you get one booklet.
No, you don't.
I thought you did.
No, you don't.
National Trousers basketball.
You get a white sparkle pack.
Oh, they're putting those in now. There's gonna have a Prism 101 auto. 101. The Caitlin Clark. That's massive news that I don't think I've said. The Caitlin Clark 101 Prism White Sparkle auto was pulled by him and Ribs. Of course it was him, the White Sparkle King. He literally pulls.
I don't even know who he is.
Hitman Ribs.
Oh! I didn't hear you say that.
I said Hitman Ribs.
You said it quick and I didn't understand you.
Brain didn't process it.
I couldn't understand you.
So, he hit it. It seems like he hits all the big White Sparkle hits because he opens a lot of White Sparkle packs on his channel himself, and then also it breaks. How do you feel about the White Sparkle stuff? I like the White Sparkles. I know some people don't like them.
I don't mind.
I know some people do like them. That's his favorite product is the White Sparkle. That's his favorite pillow.
I don't mind them.
It's not my favorite, but they are nice.
I've never seen one in person.
I have a no LV White Sparkle. Not the auto, but there is the White Sparkle 101 auto on eBay, and I'm watching it, of course.
Oh, God. What are you going to buy it for, like $10?
I mean, he has it for $350. That's way overpriced. I would pay, like, the $150 for it.
What would I pay for it? $5.
I bought his Prism Gold Vinyl 101 auto for $62.
You basically bought his whole freaking rainbow for less than that. You probably did.
No, his 101 was... I think I paid $105 for his 101 base.
So that plus the auto.
And then
the rest are going to be like $2 freaking cards.
No, the black gold was like $40. And all the rest.
That's another thing. Talking about black golds. Do not open Prism Deca football.
Yeah, it's trash. It looks great though. Looks great.
Looks okay.
The product looks great, not the box. Don't buy the box. Buy the singles. Just buy singles on every product. That's about basically what we're getting at.
If you want a cheap product that gives you hits, USA Baseball Friday, you can go Ethan Holiday hunting. He's going to be the first overall pick by the Washington Nationals later this year.
And there's a bunch of other really good prospects and younger people in it that can't.
I mean, seven hits for $100.
Yeah.
Where do you see that?
Was it 5 autos, 2 men?
Usually.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Where do you see that? It's like that, USA Baseball, and Elite Extra. To the best budget products.
And USA Stars and Stripes has amazing patches in it, usually. I opened...
No, that's the one that I got the redemption for Bryce Eldridge.
Yeah.
The glove patch that looked nothing
like a glove.
Like part of a glove.
It's Panini. It's a shocker.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Alright. That's all I got.
Thank you guys for listening. Come back here next week. And as always, keep on collecting, but not Topps Tribute, unless you're an idiot.